Dr. Gangrene Presents is made possible in part by Rick's Comic City.
Fright fans, and welcome into Shackle Island. I'm your host, Dr. Gangrene. Now, tonight's story takes us all the way across the globe to Paris, France, for a story that's full of psychic visions, jealousy, and unrequited love. This is The Crystal Ball.
Marie, what would I do without you?
Edmond, dear, I'm very much afraid you'll have to learn to do just that.
Never.
You see, I'm going to be married.
You're joking.
Oh, you ought to know me better than that by now. I have no sense of humor when it comes to love or money.
But I thought you loved me.
Well, of course I did. But what has that to do with it?
I don't understand.
Edmond, you are sweet, and I'm still very fond of you. But you've become a luxury I simply can't afford.
Who are you going to marry?
Darling, you'll never guess. Not in a million years. I shall soon be the wife of your publisher and employer, Charles Moncourt.
Moncourt, mais pourquoi?
Oh, darling, you know why. He is rich. He can afford to give me all the things I want.
No. No, that I will not allow.
Please don't be tiresome, darling. You know I detest a scene. Besides, I see no reasons why we can't go on being friends.
Friends?
Well, of course. See, I have brought you one might call it a going-away present. You writers are so symbolic. I thought you'd appreciate this. A symbol of the future to commemorate our past. It's a genuine crystal ball. Au revoir, Edmond. Charles will be waiting for me. Oh, darling, as soon as we are settled, you must come and have dinner with us.
One should not destroy a thing of beauty because one despises the giver. No, my friend, we shall find a place for you. Symbol of the future, huh? Perhaps she's right. Perhaps in the future I will learn to love, not as well, but much more wisely.
Edmond!
Uncle Andre!
Ah, there you are, my boy. I knocked and knocked and knocked, and no one came, so I walked in myself. Well, what is this? A new acquisition?
A gift, Uncle Andre.
A gift? Uh-huh. You'll not tell me who it was from. Let me see if I can guess. Cannot tell the time by it. Birds cannot build their nests on it. Marie.
How did you know that?
Well, it is so like her. Lovely, but quite useless.
Oui.
Ah, I see that you still love her.
I don't know, Uncle Andre. I don't know whether I love her or hate her.
Oh, that is a very bad sign. Let us go indoors, and I will attend to this matter myself, personally. Come, come, come. Alors, let me have Marie's letters.
How do you know I have any?
Oh, mon cher, Zavalier and my nephew. You could not possibly fall in love with a woman who did not write long, passionate love letters. And as a writer of sentimental nonsense, undoubtedly you kept them. I'll let me have them.
What are you going to do with them, Uncle?
This!
Uncle Andre!
Edmond! Oh. As a seasoned campaigner in the game of love, I am going to give you some very sound advice. And as a well-brought-up young man, you will do me the courtesy of listening.
Very well, mon oncle.
First of all, you must know that a love affair is gay, joyous. When it is over, finish. Oh, one does not cling to it as a miser to his gold.
Perhaps you're right.
Perhaps, but it is of a certainty. This advice I give you is the most valuable. Furthermore, the only cure for a love affair is still another love affair.
Oh, Uncle.
In this matter, how lucky you are to have me as your uncle. You have heard, no doubt, of my little black book. Oh, you should have. It is well known in Paris. Perhaps as famous as the Arc de Triomphe and the Champs-Élysées.
Uncle Andre.
I have an engagement this evening with a most enchanting creature, a dancer at the Moulin Rouge. You will dine with us, and we will see if she has a friend.
Uncle Andre, I know that you're trying to be helpful, and I thank you. But I must try to get some work done.
It goes hard, eh?
Ah, it does not go at all.
Well, perhaps work may be the answer, but I doubt it. But remember, in any case, your Uncle Andre has the right solution.
I will remember.
I go now. My engagement begins at 8 o'clock. I will drop in to see you again, and I hope to see an entirely different attitude.
Au revoir, mon oncle.
I can see into the future. I see the commercials.
What is the earliest recorded use of a crystal ball for divination? Answer after these messages. Now hold on just 1 minute. It's almost 100 degrees out here and you're a 3,000-year-old mummy. Here, put this on. Sunlight is a contributing factor to melanoma, one of the most deadly forms of skin cancer. So before you go out in the sunlight, be sure and put on sunscreen of SPF 15 or greater. Now go get her, Ace. So unless you want to look like that guy, put on that sunscreen and go green with Dr. Gangrene. What is the earliest recorded use of a crystal ball for divination? Answer, the Celtic Druids around 2000 BC.
Gay Paris, home of the Phantom of the Opera, and that famous skeleton, Napoleon Bonaparte. I tell you, the City of Lights. Plenty of monsters do actually haunt that town. I did a lot of research there a few years back when I was looking for the werewolf of Paris. I didn't find a werewolf, but I found plenty of hairy women. Woo! Merci beaucoup.
My dear Edmond, my presses cannot remain idle while I wait for my writers to write, you know.
I've tried, Charles. If he doesn't come, he doesn't come.
Nonsense. You have written many love stories before and written them well. Surely you must have been in love?
Of course he was. Edmond was in love with me.
You see, Edmond, what man has not envied me? I am sure you must have been in love with Marie, but she not with you. That is the great difference. Every man would like to believe that he has won for himself the one woman that every other man would be proud to call his wife. See, there is a subject for another great love story. It is so simple.
I'll try, Charles.
Good. Tomorrow morning I leave for London and then Amsterdam. There shall be English and Dutch editions of your last 2 books. And while I am gone, you will visit Marie.
But,
Don't you wish to visit me, Edmond?
Oh, I do. But there's my new book.
You have always been entertaining for our Marie. She is fond of you, and I don't want her to be lonesome.
It will be such fun having you over for tea, Edmond.
You will visit Marie. That also is part of our agreement.
Edmond is a very sensible and agreeable young man. He will do exactly as he is told.
Splendid. 2 weeks, and I shall return with contracts. And money, Edmund. Money.
Madame?
Shall we dine here tonight, or is it the gay life for you?
The gay life, always. But tomorrow, Philippe.
Why not tonight?
You tire of me if I make my visits too long. Besides, you know I have to be at home.
I'll never tire of you, Marie. What's wrong?
I have a strange feeling, as if someone were staring at me.
I'm staring at you. You're very beautiful, Marie.
I'm serious, Philippe.
So am I. There is nothing to fear, my darling, except the swiftness of time until he returns. May that day never come.
We'll be back with more of tonight's Froggy Fright Tale after these messages.
How much did the crystal ball from the Wizard of Oz fetch at auction? Answer after these messages. We all love our furry friends, but did you know that pet waste can contaminate the ground and water where we live and exercise? Always clean up after your pet using a biodegradable bag and place it in the nearest trash receptacle. Good boy. Remember, it's not what you don't do, it's what you do. Go green with Dr. Gangrene. How much did the crystal ball from the Wizard of Oz fetch at auction? Answer, $110,000 in 2011.
Hey, welcome back to our little Parisian panic epic here on Dr. Gangrene Presents. Boy, that Edmund sure knows how to pick 'em, doesn't he? I get it though. A good woman's hard to dig up nowadays. Or is she? Gives me an idea. You guys check out the finale of tonight's movie. I'm gonna go see if I can dig up Edmund a date.
Good morning, good morning.
Charles,
Edmond. Well, this time I can see you have truly been working.
Yes, but you've come back early.
Almost a week. And with wonderful news, Edmond. Contracts in London and Amsterdam were signed. And I have promised them at least 2 more new books by you.
Thank you, Charles.
You don't sound very enthusiastic.
Oh, I'm very grateful.
But I stopped here to tell you the good news even before I went home.
I've been working very hard.
No time for frivolity, huh?
No.
But you did have time to visit Marie.
I tried to, but I've been very busy.
Busy? But too busy for a friend?
You can see for yourself, Charles. I've hardly had time to leave this study.
Oh, but I asked you to.
I'm sure Marie did not miss my visits.
Now, what do you mean by that?
Nothing. It's just that I've been working very hard. Now, you approve of that, don't you?
Yes, but one visit you might have made.
All right, I did.
Then why do you say you did not?
She was not home.
Not home? Where would she go?
In heaven's name, mon coeur, how do I know what your wife does when she's not home? I told you. I stopped by and she was out.
Oh, for a ride, perhaps.
Perhaps?
Edmond, is there something wrong?
No. It's just that I've been working very hard.
But you said that before. There is something on your mind. What is it?
Nothing, Charles. Can we discuss London or Amsterdam?
Is there something I ought to know? I am an old friend, Edmond. I deserve an answer.
You know all there is, Charles.
No. There is something about Marie that you won't tell me.
She hasn't left you, if that's what you mean. She's been home every day.
First you say you did not visit her. Then you say you did. Now you say you know she is home every day. How do you know?
Leave me alone, Charles. Stop asking me questions I cannot answer.
It becomes clearer. There was time for frivolity. And what you cannot bring yourself to say is that Marie has found another man. And that man is you.
No. It's not me.
I give you fair warning, Vallier. I shall ask Marie. And if what I suspect is true, I will kill you.
Good morning, my love. I thought you never cared here.
Oh. I'm running out of lies to the maid.
Surely no one suspects. And that feeling of yours, does it still haunt you?
Philippe, I don't know. I just don't know. After today, I don't think I should see you again.
But, darling, we have an entire week.
Even this morning, on my way from the station, as if eyes were following me.
Yes, of course. You are very beautiful, Marie. Why should not all the eyes of Paris be staring at you? Darling.
Oh.
Vallier! 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 Where is she? I warned you, Vallier. Where is she?
Charles, she's not here.
You lie. First you besmirch my name, then you make a fool out of me. Where is she?
Charles, I have not talked to Marie since the day you left. You and I were friends, long before either of us ever met Marie. Will you not take my word that I am not involved with her?
No, I will not. You know more than you will admit. If you were my friend, you would tell me what you know. Where does she go?
Very well, Charles. I would spare you if I could, but every day, Marie goes to Paris and meets a man.
Who is this man?
I do not know his name. I know where he lives. He's an artist, a painter of beautiful women.
How do you know all this?
I have watched them every day since you left.
You are a vicious liar. I was a fool to think that I could trust you. I met your Uncle Andre in Paris, and he told me that you have not left this house in days.
That is true. Nevertheless, I have seen them.
You are not even a good liar, Vallier. Do you think I would believe anything you say?
This has gone far enough. Charles, you want proof?
Yes.
Very well. I'll give you proof. There.
There what?
Your proof!
What am I supposed to see?
Marie and that painter. Are you blind? She has on a gray dress with the lace at her throat and on the cuffs. Don't you see her?
Edmund, there is nothing but a crystal ball. Or is this another one of your tricks?
Charles, what's happening to me?
I don't know. Either you are a very good actor or... I don't know.
Very well. We'll find out which.
Where are you going?
To Paris. Either Marie is with this man right now, or you'd better have me committed to an asylum. Oh, forgive us, mademoiselle. We've come to the wrong place.
Edmond, let me take you home. You are not well. I should have realized.
They're here. I know they're here.
Well, that was a real ball breaker, wasn't it? Unfortunately, I had no luck digging up a gal for Edmund, but I hear that Paris is full of graveyards, so there's always time. Until next time, be sure and join us back here again, Fright fans. Au revoir and stay mad.